So today I'm going to show you how to do the most popular Portuguese cake for the holidays, which is called bolo rei. In English is something like king's cake. And yes, if you are wondering, there are also a queen's cake, and it's my preferred one, but that's for a different video. So come on, let's cook! So let's start by activating our yeast. For this you should join our flour, the yeast and the milk. That should be warm, okay? Not hot, just warm. Mix it together, cover it and let it rest for about 1 hour or until it doubles its size. And after that time, you should get something like this. You should get this kind of consistency. Add the remaining flour, sugar, the egg, butter. That should be softened, not melted, okay? Just softened. A pinch of salt, lemon zest, orange zest, cinnamon, and last but not least, our port wine. And this is very important, this is going to make a lot of difference. Now don't worry, because the ingredient list are below in the video description. Now let's take our standard mix, but if you don't have it, well, that's no problem, you can do it by hand. It's just going to be a little more work for you. Mix it all together in the slowest speed. And when you see the ingredients a lot more integrated, a lot more mixed together, you can change to a higher speed for about 10 minutes. It really depends on your mixer, but I think that 10 minutes it should be fine. Now, if you are doing this by hand, well, that's a different story, and you should do this for at least 20 minutes, at least. And when your dough is ready, when it's smooth enough, you see, it's very smooth, make a ball with it, cover it, and let it rest in a warm place. It should be a warm place, okay? It's very important, for about 2 hours or until it doubles its size. It could even take more than 2 hours, it's going to depend on your room temperature. Now, one thing that you can do for the dough to grow a lot more faster is to put it in the oven with a bowl of hot water below. You see, it grew a lot. Now give it a punch to take all the air out. Obviously, you don't have to punch it, you can do this in a different way. It just looks good on camera. Let's get back to our stand mixer. Add the candied fruit, which is absolutely mandatory in this cake, and the quantities are really up to you. Next, our mix of dry fruits, and you can use any kind that you like. I'm going to use nuts, raisins and almonds, but it's up to you, you can use anything. Turn on your mixer in the slowest speed, because we just want to integrate these ingredients. And don't worry if it looks very clumsy, because the dough is still going to grow, so don't worry about if it looks a lot of filling for the cake, because it's really not. Take a sheet of parchment paper, turn your dough into a ball, cover it and let it rest for about 10 minutes. Now, after that, let's start giving it shape. With your fingers, open a hole in the center of your dough, and carefully open it until you can fit your fist into the hole. Don't worry, because the dough is going to grow a lot. Cover it and let it rest again until it doubles its size. It can take 1 hour, 2 hours, well, again, it's going to depend on the room temperature. And here it is. It's starting to look a lot nicer. Now let's decorate it, and usually we do this with candied fruit. Cover it with a little bit of beaten egg, and in all honesty, I should have done this before the decoration, but well, I didn't remember. And finally, let's put a little bit of powdered sugar. and take it to the oven preheated at 180 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes. It should be enough. And just look at this, isn't this a beautiful cake? And here it is, one more Portuguese recipe that I'm pretty sure that you are going to love. So if you like this recipe, please check my other recipes that are equally good. My name is Miguel Teles, this is Tugakitchen, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.